Welcome back. My name is Ian, and I do believe this is episode 20 in the Fate series. Let's continue. I went to town before we continue. I went to town and I leveled up. Where's the skills? I leveled up our reputation, so now we're known as Ian the Famous. And we had 4 points from leveling up our reputation, so I placed them in defense magic, which gave us more damage. Let's cast haste. Let's take care of this knight.
Your pet has fled.
Knight. Because we do seem to be doing not really enough damage, in my opinion. A crossbow. We found an elite Naga. Take care of this. An elven sword, very nice. We'll be picking that axe up because it's not enchanted in any way. We've run into an ice elemental and a abomination. Can heal something, I believe, but it's dead. It doesn't matter. I did. Oh goodness, who is this? A cave giant. He dropped a mage mace, I believe, or was it heavy mace? I did equip, add a socket to our apprentice's hat, and I added a 7% faster casting speed because I was noticing that we weren't doing. It wasn't as enjoyable to play the caster because he was, he had lost too much. Like the caster was too slow, I should say. Now an ogre. Let's take care of him, but he can't hit us, so we're good. I think he cast a frozen spell, a freezing spell, whatever that was. Didn't do much for him. Our haste ran out, but that's fine. Let's take care of the stalker. We cast haste. Let's see how. It's 1 minute and 40 seconds. Still not the 2 minutes I wanted.
You have triggered a trap.
But we're close. What is the super health potion? Not that we need it. The pet automatically heals via the trinkets because of the gems we slotted in them. This map doesn't seem to be very difficult.
You are overburdened.
Or full of, like, not very complex. Because typically we've been getting maps that are a bunch of corridors. I was looking for the item we dropped, but I couldn't find it, so I just moved on. Let's see, super mana potion, which is pretty useful. We did find our descending stairs, which is always good. Let's take care of these 2 Nagas, and we pick up some gold. Now there's 3 of them. We're being swarmed now. Thank goodness. I got confused and I started casting because I saw my pet, and then I thought it was one of the mobs that we were killing. And I started casting to kill it, but obviously it couldn't take any damage. I'm like, oh, it's not being damaged, so it must not be one of the enemies. Take care of these jackals, especially the one with the bow, because he does hit us for quite a bit of damage. Heal ourselves.
You cannot carry anymore.
There's a staff that was dropped. These jackals are kind of annoying.
You are overburdened.
There's a crate. Let's break this crate.
You have sprung the trap.
These other crates. Heal ourselves because we did trigger a trap. We cast haste. Let's continue onward with this jackal-themed backstabber.
You are overburdened.
A wizard staff. Let's see. That waste block, so we had to go around, break this. Break this barrel, nothing good. There's a skeletal knight and a vampire that we just took care of. That's pretty good. Super healing charm, nice. We always need one of those. Let's continue here. Oh goodness. I'm gonna hide because I need to get my mana, my potions ready, or charms, because this jackal is hitting me for a ton of damage. We took care of him and the fire drake. We run into an elemental, which is casting. I assume it was the elemental, or it might be the specter. At this rate, it doesn't really matter. We just need them all to die. They dropped in a azure-studded staff, which the pet will now pick up. And let's open this chest. And I think we took care of all of them. So let's wander around here and explore these oddly shaped rooms. This is a dead end with a bit of gold on the ground. I'm not a fan of this level. Let's recast haste since we ran out. I'm not a fan of this level. I kind of wish it was a bit like more like a box, like one big room, so that we can easily get through it. We run into a boar where he missed his attack, despite being within melee range. Open up this chest. We have
cannot carry anymore.
And a major mana potion. We've run into a mountain ogre with a mace. He's dead. He dropped a kite shield, but since it's not enchanted, we're not going to be picking it up. I do believe we're done with this level. Let's move on to our next level. Elite and legendary items are much more powerful than their mundane counterparts. However, these items require fame to wield. We are famous now. Our reputation level is famous. But I haven't really run into any items that require fame, because I don't really
overburdened.
Gamble. Because when you gamble, you can buy these items that will have random stats on them that require fame. We do have a superior healing
Your
trinket.
pack is full.
Let's transfer some items over to the pet, and also identify some of them, so that the pet can go back to town and sell them. Mage's cap of life, 9 vitality bonus. It doesn't matter too much. Let's also take care of this. Transfer this bow. And get rid of this mace, and the pet should just go to town.
Your pet has departed.
Let's break these containers. 135 gold.
You have triggered a trap.
Just a little bit of chunks of, small piles of gold pieces. Not something to be too excited about. We've run into this ice elemental, which we took care of. This wyvern doesn't seem to be giving us much trouble anymore. Break these containers. We did find a fish vendor. Perhaps I should buy some fish just to have something. Lava beetle, ebony stalker, salamander. Let's try the salamander. Never mind, let's try this strike. Snow Stalker, Abomination. These two will do. Just to give you guys something else to look at other than the spider, because we've had the spider and the dog the entire time during the playthrough. And I want you guys to see what other forms the pet can take after eating or consuming the fish.
You have sprung a trap.
We cast haste. Paranoid about my haste. So healing charm, and then we had an identify scroll, I believe. We did find our descending stairs again, which is nice. And now the real fight begins, because now we have to take on these enemies that are immune to They're immune to magic, so. And one of them has haste, I think. But I can't see. Come on, pet. Come back from town. I need help. Oh, I might die. Yeah, literally, yes, I might die on this one. If I don't have my hand on the heal button with one of my charms, one of my healing charms. Oh my goodness, yeah, definitely. I might start to use the healing charms instead of relying on the
Your pet has
heal spell.
returned.
Let's run away. Heal ourselves. We cast haste. I might even keep them at range. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Your pet is fleeing.
One of them has haste.
Your pet is fleeing.
Take care of the one that has the lower amount of health. Oh god. I almost died there. My goodness, yeah. Hopefully one of them dies, because if not, then I might die here.
Your pet is fleeing.
I might die because of the fact that they both hit really hard and
Your pet has fled.
they might rip through my health before I can cast the heal. Or before I even press the button. But one of them died, so we're good. We won't be dying. At least I don't think. Let's heal ourselves. This is going to be a long, drawn-out fight.
Your pet is fleeing.
Excuse me. Perhaps I should have leveled up some points in strength so I can wield a
Your pet has fled.
like harder hitting staff, one with spikes on it. That would have been nice. But at least we got through this portion.
Your pet is fleeing.
I hope we don't run into these enemies anytime soon. Like run into them again. Because they are very dangerous. I haven't legitimately died, but I came very close to dying in this playthrough. At least as of this episode. Let's rearrange some of our healing charms here. We are. Cast haste, and let's keep going. Do we have a rose mace? Pretty nice, but we're not a melee build, so we don't have strength. We don't do strength, so it's garbage. Won't help us at all. So let's continue here. Let's clear out this. It seems that corridor was just it just rounded around and came out to the same place where we killed the stalker. I might take a chance with this. I'll take a chance with this.
Will you tempt fate?
Shrine. Oh no, your vitality has been decreased by 3. Oh, who cares?
Your pet has fled.
Concerned. I should have done it a bit more formal, but I mean, as in I should have read all the text. But I mean, I'll probably be a bit bolder with those shrines since we're close to the end of the playthrough. Super healing charm, which is always nice, good to have.
Your pet has fled.
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll run into one of those shrines again, and I'll be able to.
Your pet is fleeing.
Do that process all over again. A hag died. We are lagging a bit, but due to the zombies, take care of these zombies.
Your pet is fleeing.
There's a boar, some imps, and some more zombies or undead, shambling dead.
A trap has been sprung.
Urn. Let's take care of this elite specter. We are walking a bit slow because we've run out of haste. Let's recast haste and let's have the pet drink from the fountain. Oh, let's also we'll perhaps I'll feed the pet the fish on the next episode. Because we did buy some fish. Wow, what is this? I have never seen this in my entire life. Oh, we killed it, but I have never seen this enemy like in, or perhaps I don't remember, but I haven't seen that enemy before. We have seen the hill ogres, which look similar, but not like some undead. At least I thought it was undead, because of the fact that it was pale and like green, a pale green color, which usually means it's dead or undead. We run into a fire drake, a thunder drake, excuse me, and a thunder elemental or lightning elemental. They're
You
dead.
cannot carry anymore.
I mean, mage mace, which we sadly can't use because we don't have any strength. Let's break these containers. Follow his grouper. And let's explore this portion here. Bizarre shaped corridor. There's an elite skeleton which died, and a fire beetle? Hollow beetle? Oh, and it's an elemental. And just as always, let's kite. Hide behind the boxes. It can't seem
Your
to.
pet is fleeing.
It doesn't take damage from magical. It doesn't take magical damage. It's immune to magic. And now we have to fight it. Well, here goes another 3 to 5 minutes of my
Your
life.
pet is fleeing.
Come on, pet. Help me out here. Earn your keep. Show me that you deserve better.
Your pet has fled. Your
Help
pet is fleeing.
the deeps. The DPS. Come on.
Your pet has fled.
Well, at least the pet seems to make it angry and then it stops attacking me for like 3 seconds. Should
Your pet is fleeing.
be a bit careful here because it does do a lot of damage because of the haste it has on. Come on, pet. Unfortunately, the pet can't drag aggro. Well, at least now that I'm tanking it, the pet can do damage without dying. I can just heal myself. And it's dead. Thank goodness. Finally. Thanks for delaying me a whole minute. Let's just let's explore this section. I thought we were done, but apparently not. Cracked Zircon. Let's explore this portion. The Red Basilisk. Salamander, I should say. It's dead. And we acquired some gold, but let's recast haste. Excuse me. Wrong spell. Recast haste. Break some. There's an elite monster or rare monster. My goodness. We have a strike juggernaut. It's dead. In the book of town portals. I think I will be ending the episode here before we fight this rare monster. Let's take care of this mountain ogre first, and then I'll end the episode and we'll take on the rare monster in the next episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.